We're over here at Cedar and Slate, and I just wanted to explain to you guys what this product is and why we like to use it on our homes, and then also go through a couple special circumstances we have on this build and the reasons we've used the products we've used and why that's important and how that creates a better product for our clients. So we're standing here at the entry foyer. We have this beautiful marble tile. You've got checkerboard pattern with the border around the edges, and then you'll see it's installed on top of this Ditra-XL. And so what this Ditra does is it's a decoupling membrane. So you have this membrane on the backside of it that's adhered to all this, the plastic. This is what allows it to stick to that mortar bed that you make. So you lay the mortar down, you lay this on top, that makes for it to be very difficult to remove. All these little dimples and cavities are so that thin set goes in there, and that creates your mechanical fastening of the tile to this Ditra-XL. And the reason we want to put this here is because, as we know, floors are imperfect. They're going to move and they're going to change, and hopefully we won't have any settling, but in the event that we do have settling, we have some cracking occurring. What will happen is the cracking will happen at the concrete level. It won't be able to transfer up through this Ditra-XL, and your tile will remain completely intact. So you're reducing the risk of grout cracking or tile cracking in a worst case scenario. And I know this is over concrete, so it's not as necessary here, but right over to this side, this is actually gypcrete over a wood floor. So this is a moving surface here. This has movement in it. The other reason we do this Ditra-XL is because it allows us to build our floor up. So as a lot of times with these tiles, you'll notice they're just like ½ an inch thick. Our wood flooring happens to be thicker than that. So using this, we're building up, we're able to get our heights correct so that our wood floor and our tile will match to be the exact same height. And so if you'll follow me, I've got another space where I have a thicker tile, and so I've actually used a different product here. This particular product is, as you can see, so this spot is significantly thinner than this product here, and that's because we have a 5/8 inch stone that's going to go on top of this, and so we didn't want to get up too high with this. If we had placed this guy on top of there, we'd be having to float our wood floor up to be able to meet those together. So that's why we went with this product from Mapei over here. Schluter does make a product like this, but it's not recommended for the large format tile. Mapei's does work, so that's why we went ahead and we used Mapei's decoupling membrane in this spot. If you'll come with me as well, we've got another area where we're using this, a product from Schluter. We're using the Schluter Kerdi system inside of our master bathroom, and we're kind of doing this for a different reason than you might expect. So follow me. So right here we have the Schluter Ditra, and then on top of that here we have the Schluter Kerdi. And so in this instance, typically the Schluter Kerdi is a waterproofing membrane, and we'll use it inside like a steam shower or area that needs to be waterproofed. This isn't exactly what we're using it for here. We're just using this as a way to fill in all these the divots inside that Ditra-XL, because we have a very complicated mosaic floor that's going in here. And with all those little divots, if we don't have a smooth surface, we're gonna see that in the finished product of the tile. So I'll show you what that material looks like here inside the shower. You can see it. So it's a little marble mosaic with a ton of little individually cut pieces. This comes in sheets, but if we didn't use this, if we didn't use the Kerdi on top of the Ditra-XL, you could see how we get some waving going through there. So this is the tile here. It comes in sheets, but you can see if we didn't have anything underneath that, we'd have this thing wanting to move with the subfloor or with whatever the subsurface is. But having this Ditra product here as a decoupling membrane is super important for a mosaic, because with all that movement, we don't want to introduce it and have a cracking occur through the project. All right, now let's get to some of the pretty stuff, because we all know that's what everyone likes to see. So inside this is the master shower here. This is a steam shower. This is all marble. And so you have these nice, beautiful picture frames. Our tile guy took a lot of time and effort into laying this out and getting nice, even, beautiful, where we're centered and balanced and everything. Here on this, on these openings, this will be completely wrapped in slab. So we'll have slab on all the sides and across the bottom as well. And then we get a slab inset that goes inside this recess here. And so that's for your shampoos and soaps. You have your shower heads, your body sprayers, your steam output there, and then you have a rain head above. And then all your controls for that are on this wall here. And then your thermostatic valve, which will control your temperatures right here. This lets you divert the water to wherever you want to go. That's where you change the temperature. And then obviously you have your nice big bench there that'll get slab on top of it. And we have a linear drain there with the tile integrated into it. And so lots of special care to make sure that that thickness is the same as the border tile on the edges. And then as you see, this mosaic lines up to where you've got an exact finish points. Nice and clean. This is our master shower.